Hi. Okay. The other day I was here at this house and we talked about color coding the boxes as we were moving. Well, I want to show something else to you that I have always talked about and I personally have done multiple times, but never really had a client really take it seriously as to what I was trying to talk about. So I'm going to share two different things that I think you'll find very, very helpful that will simplify your moving process and also make it to where it can be very easy, and also you'll know that your stuff is done and packed. So sorry about the little bit of shakiness, guys, but at the same time, I kind of didn't bring the right stuff to make certain that it didn't work. So in this particular home, we have this new home that's on the market right now, and these particular people went full bore in packing and being prepared to move. And one of the things they did was they took my idea, and actually I didn't tell them this idea, but I've had this idea, and I've actually, like I said, used it for my kids when they've gone to college. I've used it for myself when I've moved. I've used it for other clients. So it's not even about whether or not you're relocating and selling a home. This is a great tip for anybody that's even looking to move, whether it be a short distance or a long distance. So as we walk in, I'm going to show you this amazing closet. So first of all, this is one of the most wonderful closets that I have had the pleasure of working with in a home that's not necessarily a home that's been custom built. Now, if you look, what you'll notice is that they've got a lot of their clothes in these white plastic bags. And so it's kind of like they took the concept of what they would have if they were to go ahead and get a home. You know how oftentimes you'll go to a store of some form, and what they'll do is they'll put the black bags over the clothes, and that way it's easier for you to transport them when you take it home. Well, it's also a great tip for when you're moving. And the other thing that they did is that they grouped it according to what they weren't going to be using. So a lot of the bags that are here are the clothes that were geared towards a different season, or ones that they're not going to necessarily need right away. Now, they've kept out clothes that they are going to be using throughout the time, and some of their shoes that they're going to be using and things along that line. So they haven't packed everything up, but at the same time, when it comes time, they're going to be ready to go, and they're going to be able to go fairly quickly, which was exactly what was important to them. That's one of the tips. The other tips that I want to share with you is that as you are packing, when you empty a drawer, some of the things that are helpful, especially once your home is under contract. Now, when your home is being shown, you don't necessarily want to do this. But if your home is under contract, or if you're not even selling your home, you're just looking to relocate for whatever the reason is, then what I encourage you to do is whenever you empty a drawer, say this drawer here is all empty, okay? You take and you wipe it out, and then you take some of your blue painter's tape. And the neat thing about this is that I'm going to set the phone down for a quick moment. Okay, so you've got your drawer, it's empty, it's been wiped out. You close the drawer and you put the blue painter's tape on it. And the nice thing about doing that is you never have to look at that drawer again. And then once you have the blue painter's tape on all of the drawers, except for maybe the one that you're going to put all of your incidental items on, you can take that blue painter's tape off, and you know what? That room is complete. Then what you do is you put the blue painter's tape on the few drawers or doors that are actually having items in it. That way you know that you've actually finished the process of packing, you've finished the process of cleaning, and you're easily ready to go. You don't even have to look at that area, that room, or anything like that again. And it's a great way to fast forward and make certain that that process is done and you're not re-looking and rechecking every single thing. So those are two of your tips and tricks that will make packing, moving, and resizing easier. I hope you found that helpful. We also had the color-coded tip and trick that we did a couple days ago. That was also amazing, and we continue to want to be able to offer you additional resources. As a matter of fact, I have a free resource. It's the ABCs of packing and or preparing for yard sales or garage sales. I'd be happy to send that to you if you'd like. Just email me at callkrista@gmail.com. That's call with a C, Krista with a K @gmail.com. As always, I'm called Krista with OSC Real Estate Services. We're here to help you see your dreams come true. Have an amazingly blessed day. Bye.